Are you tired of your AI constantly apologizing to you, refusing basic tasks, or giving you preachy disclaimers? Well, OpenAI just dropped a massive surprise update, and it fixes exactly that. What you are looking at is a live, side-by-side battle between GPT 5.2 on the left and the brand new GPT 5.3 Instant on the right. I gave them an extremely strict prompt. Write a 4-sentence story about a robot. Do not use the letter E anywhere, and the last word must be blue. Look at the left. GPT 5.2 instantly throws its hands up and says it can't satisfy the rules. But on the right, GPT 5.3 Instant processes the constraints flawlessly and spits out the perfect story in seconds. The reasoning gap is already massive. Yesterday, OpenAI officially released this blog post, GPT 5.3 Instant, smoother, more useful everyday conversations. This update isn't just about speed, it is about fundamentally changing the personality of the AI. OpenAI explicitly states they are heavily reducing the over-caveating and the annoying fatherly tone. They trained this model to provide direct, hyper-focused answers without treating you like a child. It's designed to just give you what you asked for without the unnecessary lectures. Let's look at how it handles real-world knowledge retrieval. I asked both models about the biggest signing of the 2025 to 2026 baseball offseason. GPT 5.2 on the left completely hallucinates talking about Juan Soto signing with the Mets, which is old news. But look at GPT 5.3 Instant on the right. It accurately identifies the Kyle Tucker signing with the Dodgers for $240 million. It breaks down the player, the team, the exact contract terms, and the AAV flawlessly. The data retrieval is incredibly sharp. Now let's test that new conversational tone. I asked a highly subjective question. Why can't I find love in San Francisco? The old 5.2 model gives me a generic HR-approved listicle about demographics. But 5.3 Instant, it gives a brutally honest, culturally accurate breakdown. It talks about the perpetual optimization culture of the city, emotional guardedness, and the exact psychological dynamics of the dating pool. It reads like it was written by a real human being. And according to OpenAI's own data, this new model reduces hallucination rates by over 26% while drastically improving writing texture and range. But let me pause right here and give you a massive reality check. Having access to a smarter AI means absolutely nothing if you don't know how to turn it into a profitable business. And that is exactly why I built the AI Money Forge. We just crossed 175 hardcore members, and this community is exploding. Inside, I am handing you my private, battle-tested AI automation blueprints. We have full courses on Make.com integrations, building autonomous agents, and scaling systems that actually print cash. If I packaged these exact workflows into a standard tech bootcamp, it would easily cost you over $1,997. But right now, inside the Forge, you get the keys to the entire kingdom. Do not sit on the sidelines while this wealth transfer happens. Click the link in the description, join the 175 killers inside the Forge, and let's start building your empire today. If you think I'm overhyping this, just look at the timeline on X right now. The official OpenAI account posted the update, and the community is going crazy. Top developers are officially dubbing this the Cringe Fix update. Major tech publications are already covering it, highlighting that the AI paternalism has been shattered. The industry has been begging for an AI that acts like a coworker rather than a hall monitor, and OpenAI finally delivered it. But I wanted to push its reasoning engine to the absolute limit. I gave it a massive logic puzzle. The classic farmer, wolf, goat, and cabbage river crossing, but I added a twist. I added a second river and a chicken that can't be left with the goat. Let's watch them enter thinking mode. GPT 5.3 Instant thinks for exactly 18 seconds. It maps out the entire state space, analyzes every single possible move, and correctly deduces that the puzzle is logically impossible. It then provides a mathematical proof as to why the extra constraints break the game. Meanwhile, GPT 5.2 struggles, providing a messy, convoluted output before finally giving up. 5.3's ability to recognize a trap prompt and reverse engineer the logic is next level. Next up, the classic tokenization test. I asked it how many R's are in the word strawberry and how many are in supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, and told it to show its work letter by letter. GPT 5.3 Instant maps out every single character perfectly and gives the exact correct count instantly. The days of LLMs failing basic spelling tests are officially behind us. Finally, we need to test its coding capabilities. I asked both models to create a production-ready Python script to scrape the top 10 Google trends, generate YouTube titles, and output a markdown table, using only standard libraries. 5.3 Instant writes an incredibly clean, perfectly commented script with exponential backoff and error handling built right in. But to really stress test it, I gave it a broken Python script designed to find prime numbers and told it there were exactly 5 bugs hidden inside. Watch closely. 5.3. Instant thinks for just 3 seconds, completely rewrites the script, fixes the logic, and provides a perfect summary listing the exact 5 bugs it squashed, from incorrect loop boundaries to bad Boolean assignments. This update is a massive leap forward for everyday usability. Get into the AI Money Forge right now to learn how we are automating this code. Hit the subscribe button, drop a like, and I'll see you in the next one.